Really exciting one. I've been working on a font engine for the longest time, and the original one I made was with Rastertech, and they make great tutorials, love them, but the one that was there was kind of basic, and there wasn't a lot to go on, and so in 3 different attempts I've tried to redo this font engine, and every single time I'd try different things, and I would just hit a wall, and I wouldn't be able to go any further. Finally, with the help of Mike, and just kind of working on it all day, I've been able to create this font system that now uses bitmap fonts. And basically what that means, to show you, let's put on our monitor capture here. There's this program called Bitmap Font Generator. I think it's by like Angel Code, I think. And what you can do is you can select any characters you want. You can go to export settings, and there's a bunch of different, width, height options there. Whoops. And then there's font settings. You can do, size of the font. You can do whatever different font you want here, all that kind of stuff, right? And then you can export it. And when you export it, you're going to get 2 things. Let me see. You're going to get a image like this, right, that has like your font on it, all your characters on it, all that kind of stuff. And you're also going to get, which is possibly more important, is you're going to get this. And this is the kind of information you need for each of those characters in this image. So basically, if you, in the game, if you typed hello, the first character is H, so it would go to this list here, and it would find the character ID, the ASCII value over here for H, and then it would get the X, the Y, the width, the height, everything for H. It would come into here and basically kind of clip it out and then put it into the game. And then you, with pixel shaders, you take off the black and everything like that to make it look good. So the beauty of this system is that any font I want, any size I want, anything, padding, anything I want, I can just export it and have it in the game. It'll parse that text file and it will put it in the game. So I can have many, many, many different fonts. So I want to show that in action a little bit here. Which one? That one. Okay. So you can see, let me see here, it would be in text class. Okay, so you see in text class here, it's kind of hard to see, but I have this one commented out here because this is our first font here. But I'm gonna do it I'm gonna do one that's 2 times big or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna show off 2 different fonts that I made with that bitmap font thing, and I'm gonna do them interchangeably, just so you can kind of see here. Okay, so you see I load the FNT file is like the text file that I showed you, and then the PNG file is the image. So I have to load both of those in, and then if I run it. And I change here. Let's see. There we go. So you can see here, if I do this, you can see there's the new font. The fonts I chose were like, kind of subtly different, so kind of hard to see a difference there. But you can see it just looks really crisp, looks really good. And is a good size. Could be a little bigger, so I can make one that's like double the size, and it would probably be great. You can see that at the top of FPS and the top of CPU, and even the numbers, there's a little bit of a cutoff. I think if I increase the padding on all the numbers, I think that will help that, at least just in the Y direction there. Okay, so now watch this. So if I go to here and go to the bars here, you can see everything's too big, and also the title there is like really messed up. I have to look into that stuff. But you see like the 100% and the zeros, they're all way too big. Yeah, that's a cool thing too. But yeah, they're all way too big, right? So the beauty of this system is I will stop debugging here, go back over to here, okay, and then I will comment out this line, and I will use this font, which is 2 times smaller than the other one. Save that, and run. Okay, and then go back here. Okay, so now you can see that if I click this, you can see this is all messed up now. So I need to like kind of figure out, I think it's because of like the width and height. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Whoops, that's why that's messed up. The only thing that I need to do yet, which is still dumb, is because I need to hard code this so it works with anything. I've been manually changing the entire width and height of the image, which is bad. I need to I think even in that text file that it gives you, it says the width and height. So I need to get that. I need to get that in earlier. But I'll change that to 256 just for now, just so you can kind of see, and then we'll run it again. Back to here. Okay, so then now if you look, okay, boom, there it is. Still the same cutoff problem, but it's smaller now. And that means if we go to the bars here, you can see they're the correct size. But as you can tell through this entire tutorial, there's still stuff that is not quite great. Like you can see on the ambient light there, the Y of all the letters is kind of messed up, and so I need to like use some of the information in that text document to put them at the right locations. And there's kind of a black border around each of them. That's something to do with the pixel shader that I need to fix. But like this 100% number here looks pretty good. Like I'm pretty happy with how that number looks. Yeah, I mean, it's just such a major improvement since my last one, and it's great because any size that I want, anything like that, I can do now and just make any font with it. So it's incredibly freeing. So thanks to Mike for the help with this, and yeah, I'll see you guys for more Forgo the Fear updates in the future. Thanks for watching.